Hi everyone, welcome to the fourth lesson of our course, which is 30 days to a powerful vocabulary. So, we are done with the first part of this verbs give you power lesson, and I told you how verbs help you in forming better sentences and act as a catalyst for a sentence. This is the second part for the same thing. This course is presented by me, Harshita Jain. I am pursuing my graduation from Delhi University. If you want to follow me on Unacademy, this is the profile link. You can just go there and follow me. And if you like this course, do rate and review the course and let me know how it is helping you. If you like this lesson, please do recommend it. Here somewhere is the recommend option. So the 5 words for this lesson are importune, deprecate, procrastinate, mitigate, and vegetate. So these are the 5 verbs which we are going to discuss in this lesson. And for each of these 5 words, we are going to have an example sentence and the meaning, not the synonyms and antonyms for this case. And after this lesson is over, do post your sentences into the comment section. So the first word is importune, which means to request someone persistently for or to do something. So you request somebody consistently to do something. Realizing that the boss was one of his rare good moods, I seized the opportunity to importune him for a raise. So, realizing that he was one of in his good moods, I seized the opportunity to importune, which means to request him for a raise. That's how we use the word importune. Uh, the next sentence is sometimes fundraisers will appeal to your emotions to importune for donations. So, again, in this case, because it is a verb, you need to give the reason why you have been using it. So, whenever you are using it, don't change the form before a noun. Okay, so it's always after the subject, and that is how you use this word. The next word is deprecate. Deprecate means to criticize something or somebody or expressing disapproval. Coach Jones is a good coach because he does not deprecate his players even when they make mistakes. So he is a good coach because he does not criticize his players, because he does not expresses disapproval for his players. That is why he's being termed with this adjective, right? So this is how you use the word deprecate. And then final example is before you deprecate my actions, you should first review your own behavior, right? So this is something that we usually say. So before you uh, criticize my actions, you should first review your own behavior. Okay. The next word is procrastinate. It is very easy. It's one of the most commonly used words these days, to put off until another time. So when you just keep putting things off for another time, your tasks and activities, that is when we use the word procrastinate. If you procrastinate about making a purchase, you might not be able to buy the item later. Okay, so you're just changing the time and you're just passing on the things. Most people have the tendency to procrastinate when completing their tax returns. So most people have this tendency to put their tax returns off to other time. So this is why we are using this word. Now this word is itself a term, procrastination, and it is usually used as a term, but this word can be used as a verb and very easily put it into sentence. Whereas when we use procrastination, it is a term itself, so we cannot use it like this. The next word is mitigate. Now mitigate means making something less severe or less painful. The United Nations will try and mitigate the crisis between the two countries. Now, painful and severe again are two different kind of words and different degrees of negative words that we use. So, do not confuse the watertight meaning. Mitigate here means severe, making less severe. The government hopes the tax break will mitigate unemployment by allowing big companies to hire more people, right? So here again we are saying that the government hope that the tax break will make tax less of a problem, unemployment less of a problem. Okay. The next word is vegetate, which means to exist in a meaningless, unchallenging, lazy state. On the weekend, the student loved to vegetate in her room for hours, just watching movies and eating popcorn until she fell asleep. So, vegetating again itself a term which means that she existed in a very meaningless manner, lazy state. The mother was scared that her unemployed son would throw his life away because all he did was sit in front of the computer and vegetate. Again, we are just giving the object a reason that he just sits in front of the computer and he vegetates. So what does he do? He just sits in a lazy state and does nothing. So this is how vegetate word is used. So I am done with the five verbs that I had to discuss. I hope you liked all of them and you understood them well. If you have any kind of questions, please let me know in the comment section or at Unacademy Digest. Thank you.